Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2, JG and Lethal's favorite game ever. Let's give them something to talk about edition. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I am tired. I mean, lethal feline.
I mean, those two things can both be true. We do not want to skip, because this is clearly going to be the greatest plot sequence ever. 10 will give you 20 that this is about the DLC that we want it to be about, and not the other DLC, but let's find out.
Clifford and Sari? What an odd combination.
It's like they're planning what they're going to do in their Atelier Ryza 3 DLC, where they just show up and are playable and we're not involved. I'm asking you to be my partner, do you mind?
Hey, you two, what are you up to?
Clifford and Sari of the second.
Now you're just shoehorning it
Yeah,
in. They didn't say the thing.
Look, I didn't say the pentatype thing, alright? You gotta give me something. That last video
No.
took a lot out of me. Oh, hey, I just wanted to ask about Sari's homeworld. I heard that her home planet needs her, and she may be leaving for there soon.
Oh, homeworld? You mean the underworld?
Oh, that's right. You're from hell, aren't you? Yes. As a treasure hunter, I'm really curious about what kinds of treasure they have there. I'm hoping I can follow the rainbow to the treasure at the end. Because, you know, leprechauns and shit. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about it. Particularly with you.
Well, the Owen really don't have a great opinion of us humans. They kind of have justified racism because we're, terrible.
Yeah, they don't really have a great opinion of humans, especially you. Why is that?
Well,
It's a big show. Well, they kind of get upset about how we talk about them like they're not even here, and when you ask a question to them, another human comes in and answers instead of them. Oh, is she explaining and it's off camera here? Yeah,
we're just doing it with charades.
Dooley, dooley, dooley. I see. So a bunch of humans wrecked your homeworld in their past. It was long ago, and I know you wouldn't do anything like that, because you're not capable, but... Oh, that's okay. I completely understand how you must feel. Let me mansplain your feelings to you, elf woman. I really am sorry. I'm also Sari. Seriously, don't worry about it. I was just curious. I wasn't planning on doing any hunting there. Especially not now that I've lost my awesome mask. He changed his name from Revolver Ocelot to Double Barrel Hunting Rifle Ocelot.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure you don't want any hunting?
Right,
Come on.
Of course. There are still plenty of treasures left to discover. Right here in this world. No need to go to Ireland/hell. If I started traveling to other worlds, I'd end up buried in treasure. Like Scrooge McDuck, I'd have to swim around in it. And then treasure hunting loses all its meaning. What's important is the romance behind the search. Of course, I'm curious, but I have just as much fun imagining it. It's kind of like, you know, when I was in that period I went through in college. I was curious, but it was just as much fun imagining it.
Okay, well, you can have just fun thinking about it? You must really love treasure hunting, huh? Some kind of weirdo.
Wouldn't be a treasure hunter if I didn't. I suppose actually I could be. I would just be a really unhappy treasure hunter who was forced into it for the money. I'm still not comfortable talking about it. That hasn't changed as you guys continue to jabber on. But if I ever feel like I can, I'll come talk to you first. That's never going to happen, but I hope that makes you feel better. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, so
Anyway.
this had nothing to do with
Yes.
Caldera Castle.
We have advanced nothing with Caldera Castle. I hope you realize.
Hey, at
Perhaps
least
that
we
was
have
a
another thing that
prerequisite
could
for
trigger
this.
things.
Yep.
We sleep and then we go outside and come back in again.
Sleep
We
until
may
you
need
get
to
an
walk through the
unrelated
front door
comment.
also. I'm not sure.
Sleep until you start drifting. Okay, suddenly it won't drift. Now that I want it to. There we go.
Nothing out in the east. The Erst.
Erster Central District or Central Erster District. Organize the thing I know in my diary. I mean, the diary isn't actually a thing. It's just... Ooh, I haven't used a Swift skill 20 times. That's what's really holding us up here.
A Swift or a Shift?
Either or, I'm not picky.
Mm.
Alright, tell you what I'm going to do. While you continue researching, I'm going to find this black roadrunner that was causing us so much excitement.
Alright.
I think it was here. No, it wasn't here. It was, Yes, geography makes no sense. You go northeast out of here, and you end up skipping an entire thing that's east of here. I protest. I mean, there's black pooties up the wazoo. But we used to...
You don't want them in there.
No. You get an infection that way. I didn't even see the damn black roadrunner. Oh, you know what? I think the black roadrunner may have been part of, like, finding that shit for Clifford's quest.
Mm-hmm. Can you open up what the compass has currently? I know it's not really in full compass mode, but I just want to look at those entries again. Okay, so we have the abnormal fungus and the other stuff. Let's go to abnormal fungus and see what the hell.
Rare half-crystallized mushrooms.
Because we've definitely seen those.
Yes, we have.
Why aren't those marked complete? And the other ones are marked complete.
Well, hold on. No, there's a... What is unexamined? Hold on. The abnormal fungus we've seen in the natural time castle, Coral Mountain. There are plants that are trapped in crystals and live on for a tremendous number of years.
I'm just wondering why those aren't marked as complete, whereas the other three on that screen are marked as complete.
Yeah, we can't actually see the names of the damn... You actually see the names of these things that we've already visited unless we go to them. So
yeah, I was going to say,
okay.
The mushrooms are the ones that were...
You got to go through the water and swim through the cave and blah, blah, blah. And, yeah.
Not sure what else we need to do with it, since that would be weird compared to how this game usually works, but maybe the DLC is different. It had orange plot markers on it. That's different.
It was. Perhaps being punished for being too good with ropes. We were going to get a scene if we couldn't swing on the rope that would have told us what to do. Crystal plant garden. Maybe. It makes no sense at all, but I can clear the enemies that are here.
Sure.
Maybe rose bombs will be the key somehow, somewhere.
They won't.
We've leveled up. That means we've spent way too much time where we've leveled up against these jobbers. Boom. No, and no. It was a different type of witch lady. Or fairy person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, plants stuck in crystals. Got it. This was the wrong place to come because there's no water.
There was one. Actually, I thought about one other thing that could be.
Mm-hmm.
I did notice when you're running around that we did have a question mark on one of those things. So maybe we don't have all the ingredients we need to make the thing.
You know, the shame you've made me feel over the months of actually following the core gameplay mechanic of gathering materials.
Push it on fucking me.
It is your fault now this is happening.
I can't remember what I saw it on, but I did notice you were going past it, and I probably should. Yeah,
there's one right there. Yeah, and it's plants stuck in a crystal. That's what it is. Sealed herb. Well, no, we still are missing one, but it's probably the same.
Yes.
Same answer. Yeah. All right. Now it is abnormal fungus. So let's head for the weird fungus zone.
All right.
There you go.
It's good to find fucking progress. Sorry we're so fucking brain dead, folks.
Yeah.
Also, this game's a bit obtuse.
I'm sorry that lethal, like my fear of lethal's condemnation has driven us to bad habits. The seething resentment that Lethal and I secretly feel for each other is what has both made this Let's Play special. Yeah. I didn't mind when you got stuff that progressed the game. It's like, how much fucking pentatite does anyone need?
Gotta get more wood. Or more spider webs or angel hair.
Angel hair.
Never know when I'll want pasta next.
Mm-hmm. I think that's it. You're upset about your pasta challenges.
Well, I have pasta every day, but it's gluten free.
So not pasta. Boom.
I mean, it's pasta without gluten.
You know, I did try at various times. I've done various things trying to, you know, see if there's like, hey, is there an easy way to like make the weight go away that doesn't involve any effort on my part? So I tried like, what is the hell? Like Noodles Company had something called Zoodles, which was like, it's zucchini pasta. It's just like pasta, but it's made of zucchini, so there's like no carbs and it's healthy. It's like, it was zucchini that was carved into pasta shapes. How good do you think that was?
Probably pretty all right, depending on what you put on the zoodles.
Yeah, but okay. So the answer is not good because it's like the wrong consistency. It's fucking watery as hell. It's just like not. No, I suppose if you'd never had pasta before, you could probably prepare it in ways that were pretty appealing.
Here we go.
The game's like, yes, thank you. Oh my god, we were just as tired as everyone else. Oh, what the fuck? She looks like she's got a stomach ache from this.
You know, I feel you, Ryza. That's the thing.
Now our real favorite part of the game can finally begin. Oh, look, black enemy shapes. There's like black roast. Now go every place you've already been 100 times. Of course, there's no goddamn memories here.
You know, we probably could have figured this out earlier as well. And I'm sure we may have even gotten comments that say, hey, you dumbasses. It wants you to find the ingredient for the requisite recipe first.
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about us having a lot of comments.
Well, maybe in the future it'll happen.
I wouldn't, yeah, I mean, hey, maybe that'll happen. I wouldn't lose a lot of sleep about that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, memory. Remember the time you guys finished the dungeon and it didn't take 50 videos? The fairies don't matter. Oh, you're that traveling apothecary? We're just getting started here. No, that's not. I can't know it. That voice would be used already. Oh, you're that traveling apothecary. We're just getting started here. Would you like to join us?
The foreign apothecary. For some reason, I thought this was going to be your Frozen Witch voice.
I think it's going to be a Santucci voice, but I'll leave it to you.
A Santucci voice. This is not the time for a drinking party. All these abnormalities are the harbingers of a great disaster. You must leave here at once.
Yeah. So clearly the foreign apothecary has traveled here from Italy. You are always talking about some strange things. I don't know what you're basing this on. Could it be your Italian ancestry is impacting your judgment?
Huh. Oh yeah, you betcha.
This is not a groovy Japanese game show.
Well, there's 3 people.
It's the collector. Your little brother's illness isn't getting any better. Those quack doctors keeping charging you more and more because they can see how desperate you are.
The antique dealer, huh? But what choice do we have? Nobody has ever seen this kind of disease before. We have to make money somehow. I can't make money off of sick people. Do I look like I deal in health insurance? Or I'm a doctor?
I feel like Ichiban is going to make this poor guy clear out his junk store. Which is his only memory of his wife. We just need to strike it big here. My research tells me the treasure of Cladora has to be here. I'm sure of it. So who's this third person who's just like, yeah, like I got nothing to say about this. I'm just here. You guys talk. I'll just chill out.
Oh.
Yeah, I will say there's a logical disconnect with like make you explore the whole place really thoroughly before you're allowed to start collecting these things, which are going to make you backtrack across everything. Mm-hmm. It's like somebody's really proud of these areas and they want to make you like retread every inch of it.
I wish the game just did a little more training for the player to kind of instruct us on what we should be doing during these. Because I don't feel like it was really did that at any point.
This part, I feel like, clear enough. Get the compass to activate is like, yeah. They're kind of expecting you to figure out some of this on your own. Lost Kingdom's treasure. So I got news for you, Lethal. This is going to be this, and then eventually we'll unlock a boss, and then I think this DLC's over. And that Pirate Island thing, I have a strong hunch we've got like 2 or 3 plot scenes, and then we're going to be in a 2 to 3 screen dungeon where we do this, and then unlock a monster.
At least we finally figured out how to do this.
Right. At the end, finally. What a massive earthquake! Just as we were having a great feat to celebrate the sun and the moon rising together. A great feat? We're having a great feat.
A great feat. My feet? They're great.
These feats are too big. I think you might have lost an S there somewhere, game. Perhaps it is stuck in a mushroom or a crystal.
It'll be there if you buy the SDLC.
Exactly.
Wow, it's hiding right there behind the thing.
It's a tiny one.
Oh, it's but a wee Hames.
Come, Kingdom Bearer. Come, Paul Bearer. Oh, yes. Ooh, this is a big one because it's blue.
Mm-hmm.
I guess those are associated with specific signposts, whatever they're called.
I don't know.
This is a travesty. Oh, now there's a big bad up there on the map. Okay. You know what? There's a way to get to the normal map, damn it. How do I do that? I just do... Here we go. we're going to enter from the screen so that we're at the top of that cliff.
Mm-hmm. You didn't even need the ding for that one.
I should make note of this. It's an observation log. It's your favorite place.
And I'm on the other side of the barrier. Because fuck you is the name of the game.
You just see that dragon flashing those birds.
Mm-hmm. And then you see a bird flashing those dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess we might as well grab this. Is there a... Is that just referring to this guy, or is there another...
I don't know.
I think it's just referring to this guy. Well, whatever.
Yeah, chopped off your feet. Now what?
Cursed wind.
What's this cursed wind? I said something bad. Alright, well, this guy seems to be doing a little bit more in the whole tanking damage. Oh, never mind. I say that like immediately. I guess nobody had used any skills against him yet. Dragon bone. And dragon meat. I prefer meatless, or boneless dragon meat, but... There's just too much fire here to deal with. It's erupting all over from the ground itself. So it's not like we can just dump some water on it. There must be something beneath the ground that burns, but there doesn't seem to be one single source for the fire, so... And this third guy that doesn't get any lines, that was going to be a lethal character, but he didn't get any lines, so... Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. It's fine.
Don't know why they keep doing
Always have the good time, just resting.
Oh, my voice could use a rest for a long day of pretending to be a member of the Beatles.
It's a hard job, but someone's got to do it. You're like, no they don't. I'm like, that's where you're wrong.
So wrong.
How could you be so incorrect?
Somebody's got to be a lethal character here, right? Oh, yes, we're starting with it.
There are rumors of terrifying monsters looking around the flaming mountain. It's not really on fire, it's the flaming mountain.
That's how it chooses to live. I don't judge.
Nobody in town will go anywhere near it, so thank you for agreeing to be our bodyguard.
I always wanted to make a trip to this mountain. Anyway, there really are tough monsters there. This will be the perfect training for me. Well, we're all counting on you. I'm useless in battle, so we'll be relying on your skill with a bow.
What you want me to do? Play the drums at it? It's not very effective. I've tried.
Yeah, so I saw the word collector, and I thought, oh, Star Collector, Monkey Song. And I was like, the Monkeys, nah, upgrade the voice to the Beatles. So that was the thought process.
As a Beatle to be, and Ringo Starr. I mean, he's the best.
He's the best.
Anyone who says different, look at this portrait that Maud Simpson made of me and me all. She just knew that for anyone, except for me.
I feel bad that Ringo Starr, who, whatever you might think of him as a member of the Beatles, is one of the most famous and popular musicians of all time. We have to go to his fictional fans.
Although I came here because what you said, could there be actual treasure here? In this place full of fire, monsters, and bullshit?
That's exactly why the treasure must still be here. Because people will be too afraid to come and find it. You know, this is like... I wonder if one of these guys is like... Because remember, the reason that Clifford wanted to go find this like bullshit rando treasure, which didn't even give him new still artwork at the end of his quest like everyone else got, was because his old treasure hunting mentor went hunting for it. So perhaps...
So you think the hunter is a treasure hunter?
I think he could be a treasure hunter. Bum, bum, bum. No.
Are you confused?
I was like trying to think, oh, we gotta climb up there. Like, no, we do not. That is not what is happening
behind you.
at all. There it is. It snuck up behind me.
It's hard to see in all the incredible blue.
It's really... Oh, it's a do not enter sign. A do not find me sign.
Has the chastity sign.
Ooh. Well, we got one left, and I'm thinking it's up here in this big-ass corner of the universe.
I would guess it might be up there. And if it isn't, well, then it isn't. Kaboom. It is, in fact, up here. And it's got a monster, a chaperone.
It actually is a monster. It is
Yes,
a
the
shadow roast.
Mad Beasto.
Man, the fuck.
I'm not gonna take it no more.
Oh, it's going for its headbutt. We need to pull out all the stops now. We didn't really set ourselves up to be good at... Oh, no, Dark Potion. We can do it. It won't actually get... It won't matter, because, yeah, we won't actually get to do it. It does have to survive the 2 setup hits before you get to Dark Explode. The most powerful Fluffy will ever created. Ooh, S-level mythical hide.
Wow.
Wow.
I still realize what I know so far.
A stone with a pattern like a fire vortex, even placing it near an open flame, is enough to turn into a pillar of fire. Now that I think about it, it was after that huge earthquake that we started finding these things. Wow, guys.
Wow.
Wow. Wait, what is that? Is that
That's
for...
the end of the game.
That's the end of the game. Alright, it's just floating off way off to the side. 4 reasons. Or raisins, even.
For reasons, yes.
Thank you, Tao.
It's up on my cliff. You can't get that one.
Oh no, we'll never be able to reach it. No.
The way these damn weasels move, they're like Tiggers. They just bounce.
Like they're enjoying life, even if they are they're living in fear of being murdered by the Ryza, but somehow they're still managing to enjoy it.
The wonderful thing about weasels is weasels are wonderful things.
And once again, screw you if you grow up. You son of a bitch. What is Pooh supposed to do now, you asshole? How dare you grow up?
You have to wait till Christopher Robin has a daughter or something, and then there can be a spinoff sequel thing.
Yes.
I think that's what happened.
Heaven forbid,
I can't remember.
Heaven forbid children enjoy, yeah, we need to do like a new CGI-based Winnie the Pooh about Christopher Robin's daughter. With CGI Winnie the Pooh, which seems remarkably unlifelike.
Thinking.
Cup of coffee there, yeah. I wonder if we're gonna get some kind of merchant memory, yeah. Dwelling remains. I mean, I guess, if we're moving along at a decent clip, we could find the rest of this bullshit and save the excitement that is sticking the square cubes into the, or square slots into the square holes, and that's not right, but you know what I mean. We can do that next time.
Yeah.
That's too much excitement for one video here. I don't see that they're indicating there's anything more to be found in this direction, but...
Well, we don't know until we go up here.
Yeah, if we end up one short and it's... We didn't come up here.
Might be tucked away in that corner with a middle finger on top of it. Now, it looks like it is, in fact, not here, but we might as well go to the top.
Up. Not sure why this ladder is here still. Nothing.
Thank goodness for teleportation.
Saves us a lot of additional swimming around, and I wonder, is this place supposed to be like hot from all the geothermals, or is it supposed to be cold because it looks all icy?
Yeah, it's probably supposed to be that Iceland kind of feel where it's cold, but there's volcanic activity. You heard that note in the music and thought
Yeah,
you heard
right.
something, didn't you?
I did. It's like weird. I didn't even move, and suddenly we got in range of one.
Mm-hmm.
Man, can you imagine how efficiently we could New Game Plus this now that we know? Oh yeah, you have to grab the question mark alchemy items.
It's true.
Yep. Speed run this thing.
Last settlement.
Get the limit. Zerfall could teach us about like how do we get an RNG seed? Oh, well, here's actually a thing that we didn't get. We might as well get crystal tree. It's being filled. Miner's log. Hey, maybe that's what we got by cutting up that tree.
No. It's just after a miner has a lot of fiber, you gotta let nature take its course. And that's fossilized or frozen, so it's sanitary at this point.
We haven't got any merchant yet.
It is truly very sad. Oh, I saw both of them on the map. The final one it's probably on the cliff top.
I think the final one may be anything that you gotta fight an enemy for.
Might be. But you can see it swirling around the compass dragon radar up there. The Draconic Lord radar. And for one last sidle. We made it. No, we're not backing up. This game definitely knows how to get the most out of its little areas. There it is, menacing.
Menaceur. All right.
Another cursed wing. It was
know
so
what?
hard to defeat the first one.
I feel like you're getting dark exploded.
I'm not sure it'll get there. It did actually get there. I stand corrected. Dark explosion!
Well, I mean, you were correct in that you weren't sure, but
It didn't even die from the explosion. God damn. I'm powered up, yo!
it lived just long enough to be murdered anyway.
And that's how you do it.
Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Is everything so vague? The fuck?
That's a lot of fire. Even if we dunked ourselves in the water and ran full speed, I don't think we could get through.
Yeah, that's what I usually do when I encounter fire. I'm like, huh, how can I dunk myself in water? This is a bad idea. Even the strongest monsters around don't go near it. The fire's too strong. But if the treasure exists, it must be behind it. We have to find a way to the other side.
Alright, we have all the pieces of the puzzle now.
We have all the pieces of the puzzle now, folks. And I have a hankering to rest and save. And now, oddly enough, I'm hoping we don't trigger a new dialogue.
And we don't, blessedly.
Although we've run that risk by resting. I'm opening the door to new scenes, but we got away with one that time. All right, folks. Well, we appreciate your patience. You know what this series is by now. You wouldn't still be here if you didn't know. But when we come back next time, no, I said we liked the part about getting the compass to activate, and then I said we liked the part about getting the clues,
the memory.
But we know what this game is really about. Oh yeah! Next time we'll be looking for words that are lit up in green and, selecting them. Bye for now.
Oh, the excitement. We'll see you then.